My husband came home late at night as usual. Normally, I would fall asleep immediately, but not on this particular day.
I'm not working anymore from tomorrow.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm struggling to pay off the loan.
I don't need your pocket change. I'll pay off the loan in one go.
Well, if you insist, let's see it. Show me what you're made of. My name is Nina. I work as a full-time employee and I'm reasonably busy. I've been married to my husband Peter for 3 years. A year ago, we bought the house of our dreams and now we both live there. Amid a successful career, I poured dedication into my dream home. To those looking from the outside, I may seem to have a smooth life, but I have one concern. My husband's drinking habits. With the completion of the new house, my husband's work department also changed. The stress of the situation caused my husband to start drinking heavily. My husband raised his voice in a drunken state.
Nina, bring me alcohol. Beer or whiskey. Anything works.
Hey, Peter, you've had too much to drink.
Huh? Shut up. I'm tired. You wouldn't understand.
I know you're tired, but recently, the pace and frequency of your drinking have increased.
Annoying. Just bring it already.
I'm just worried about your health, Peter.
I told you to shut up. If you have time to babble, move your butt.
I couldn't bear the daily verbal abuse from my husband, reluctantly serving him alcohol every day. I was fed up with this routine. What troubled me most was the day after he's been drinking. He seemed to black out when intoxicated, remembering nothing the next day.
Good morning, Nina. You seem a bit down.
Good morning. You drank a lot again yesterday. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine, but... Did I say something to you again, Nina?
Yeah. But you don't remember, right?
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to. I always forget completely when I wake up. But I feel like I might have said something. I'm really sorry.
With those words, my husband began to clean the house in my place. The day after he verbally abused me, he helped with household chores. Seeing him like that stirred indescribable feelings in me. One day, after about a year of days like these, my husband got drunk and started hurling insults again. Peter, not again.
Just keep getting the alcohol, damn it.
Fed up, I decided to confront my husband. Peter, can I have a word? While taking out a cold beer can, my husband asked.
What?
I'm talking about the alcohol you have right now. I want you to reduce the amount or frequency a bit.
Nina? Are you worried about my health?
That too. But when you drink, you become a different person. You say hurtful things, and I'm at my limit every day.
I'm sorry about that, but I want to drink to relieve work stress.
I understand, so I'm not asking you to quit completely. Just to reduce the frequency and amount. In the face of my sincere appeal, he seemed genuinely reflective, slumping his shoulders as if he was troubled. Then he returned the beer he had in his hand to the refrigerator.
I'm going to cool my head.
Saying that, he casually left. Maybe I went a little overboard. But it's for our future. I had to be firm. Worried about him, I waited in the living room. After about 2 hours, I heard the sound of the door opening. Welcome back, Peter. Huh? His face was flushed, and the smell of alcohol was overwhelming, even from a distance. I asked in horror. Hey, Peter, I hope it's not what I think. Did you go drinking?
Huh? So what if I did? You keep complaining, so I had a drink outside.
What's the point if you drink outside instead of at home?
Shut up. It's my money. It's none of your business.
It is my business. Your excessive drinking is affecting our finances. And I'm the one paying for house expenses and renovations.
Huh. You're lecturing me over a measly $1,100 a month? Ridiculous.
Don't belittle it. We're a couple. We should cooperate a bit more.
Shut up. I'm the head of this house. Don't give me orders. You worthless wife.
With those words, he went upstairs, leaving me alone in the living room, tears streaming down my face. Why? Why is it always like this? If we just talk, he might understand. But my expectations were shattered. He not only failed to grasp my feelings, but also showed no sign of changing. Faced with this harsh reality, my heart ached. Since that day, my husband has been drinking outside. He would come home late at night, reeking of alcohol and berating me. Despite that, whenever I see the usually kind husband, I can't bring myself to dislike him, and my determination for divorce wavers. I love my husband, and I don't want to think about divorce. I can't take this any longer. I decided to talk to my sister about this matter because I knew I wouldn't get anywhere if I thought about it alone. When I explained everything over the phone, she spoke in a low voice. I see. That's troublesome. Right? I love Peter, but the alcohol issue is really causing problems. From what I've heard, it's clear you're reaching your limit. Well, we've had a similar situation here. There's a couple that seems to have solved the problem by using a certain method. A certain method? Seeing my interest, my sister asked with a playful tone. Interested in knowing? I want to know. Tell me. All right, I'll teach you. The strategy she shared wasn't exactly extraordinary. Wait a moment, Michelle. Is that plan really okay? Don't worry. My friend got the idea from a play. I heard it went well somehow, and I'm willing to help. I'm worried. Upon researching, I found out the play's story my sister's friend drew inspiration from was titled Fallen Words. It depicted the transformation of a diligent wife and a lazy husband. It's about a drunkard husband who, through his wife's love and quick wit, recovers from his heavy drinking. One day, the husband, drunk, picks up a large sum of money. Concerned he might neglect work, the wife hides the money. She convinces the inebriated husband that the events of the previous night were just a dream. I'm going to make him change his mind so that this will never happen again. That's exactly what the saying, drink but don't be drunk, is all about. There is even an article about an alcoholic who swore to rehabilitate himself after hearing this play. I don't know if it will really work, but I have to try anyway. From that day on, I had many discussions with my sister, and I was clinging to the straw. When I was unclear about the plan, I consulted with my sister's friend, who had executed the plan. A few days later, I was waiting in the living room when I got a call from my sister. Hello, Nina. I met Peter as planned. I dropped my wallet in front of him, let him pick it up, and handed him the wallet as a thank you gesture. Thank you. So did he notice you were my sister? I disguised myself as an old lady with wrinkled makeup. He was so drunk, I don't think he noticed. I see. So he was drinking again today, huh? I followed him for work, and he went to 3 bars. He ended up sleeping on a bench in the park. Seriously? Does he always do that kind of thing? The mission isn't over yet, and already I'm feeling anxious about it. My sister seemed to see through my emotions as she spoke confidently over the phone. It'll be okay. The crucial part is from here on, right? Yeah, but after I handed him the wallet, he went to drink again, so he might come home late. Now is your time to shine, Nina. Yeah, got it. My sister ended the call with a simple good luck. Then a few hours later,
I'm home.
My heavily drunk husband returned. Welcome back. Since you have work tomorrow, isn't it better to go to bed early?
Huh? Work? I'm not going to that.
Hey, stop joking. Don't say you won't go to work when we have a life to sustain. With a flushed face, my husband grumbled.
You're persistent.
And then, as if mocking, he said,
Anyway, I'm not working from tomorrow onwards.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm struggling to pay off the loan.
I don't need your pocket change. I'll pay off the loan in one go.
In one go? There's no way you can do that, right?
I can do it. Look at this.
Peter took out his wallet and shoved the bills and a check in my direction. What's the story behind this large sum of money?
Well, you see, today while taking a stroll in the park to sober up, I happened to pick up an old lady's wallet. And when I returned it, she gave me this as a thank you for picking it up gesture. Isn't it amazing?
There's no way such a lucky story exists.
But I've actually been drinking a lot of booze with the money in this wallet. This drunk version of me is the proof. I'll convert the check into cash tomorrow. Then I'll pay off the loan in one go with a big splash.
Really? Can I trust you with this?
That's exactly what I'm saying. We don't need your pocket change anymore.
Okay, I won't make any payments from now on.
Alright. Maybe I'll have another drink then.
Peter took out a beer from the fridge and started drinking contentedly. Ignoring my husband, I headed towards the bedroom. I wonder, can people really change so easily? If anything, it feels like things are heading in a negative direction. Tomorrow, everything depends on how he reacts. I felt anxious, but I forced myself to sleep. The next day, trying not to wake my sleeping husband, I hid the wallet from last night inside the house before waking him up. Hey, Peter, it's already 7:30. Don't you need to get up? My husband groaned and furrowed his eyebrows.
So, I'm not going to work anymore.
What are you talking about? You're going to work today, right?